Challenge Island, friends. It's Explorer Emma. Are you ready to take on the challenge at Toucan Tree?
I'm Sharon Estroff, founder and CEO of Challenge Island.
I am Lorna Baldpin, Chief Knowledge Officer for Challenge Island. So I'm going to get us started this week with our Challenge Island drum. Challenge Island, Challenge Island. So let us get started at Toucan Tree.
So we have just arrived in the Amazon Rainforest. And the Amazon Rainforest, of course, gets lots and lots of rain. Because of all that rain, the leaves are gigantic. The flowers are huge and super colorful. And the animals have tons and tons of colors all over them.
The rainforest is filled with so many colorful animals. Let's take a quiz to see how many you know. This tiny animal has big red eyes and startles any predator that comes near it. This animal knows how to have a hopping good time. Can you guess what animal it is? That's right! It's a red-eyed tree frog.
This cool cat is the top of the rainforest food chain, and he can run 40 miles an hour. You guessed it, it's a jaguar. Rawr!
Every animal in the rainforest has a very special adaptation that allows it to survive in the rainforest. And we're going to look at one of the most famous members of the rainforest right now, the toucan. And of course, the toucan is probably most known for its rainbow-colored beak, which in itself is an adaptation. So let's see, what is it about the toucan's beak that is going to allow it to survive in the rainforest? Well, first of all, the beak is about 1/3 the size of its body. So the beak is making the bird much bigger than it actually is and a lot more intimidating. When a hungry jaguar is walking around, it might just think, ooh, that looks kind of scary, that big long beak. I may just go try to munch on a parrot. The other thing about the beak is that it's very long, and that length allows it to reach high up berries. The toucan is not a very good flyer. Instead, it prefers to hop from branch to branch. And it has special toucan toes, which is another adaptation, in the front and in the back that allows it to hold on really tightly to those branches when it hops from tree to tree, and especially when it's trying to reach for a berry. Another adaptation is that it has a very limited diet. In fact, it can actually survive pretty much only on berries. Sometimes if they're not that hungry, they will take those berries and play catch, kind of like you would play catch with a baseball with your friend. They also love to sing. Toucan songs may not sound a whole lot like people songs, but to other toucans, they sound amazing. Today's challenge is inspired by the singing rainbow-beaked toucan.
Take a look at what we are going to need for today's challenge. You will need 6 glass containers, preferably the same size, a jug of water, some food coloring, preferably 4 different colors, I'll show you why in a minute, and a metal spoon.
This animal lives in the Amazon River. It may look like a goldfish, but it has very sharp teeth. Can you guess what it is? Watch it! You guessed it. It's a piranha.
These lizard-like animals climb straight up the trunks of trees, and they lick their eyes to keep them clean because they can't blink. You guessed it, they're geckos.
See, I have actually gone halfway, or more than halfway, to preparing this challenge for you today. I took the 6 glasses and I put water in them. You need to start with one which is nearly full and one which is nearly empty. Then you fill the other 4 glasses so that there is gradually less and less and less water in them. Then you're going to take your food coloring. So I have red, blue, yellow, and green. You can start at either end, lots of blue in the full one and lots of red in this one. Now this is where the exciting colorful part comes in. You're going to make all of your waters different colors to match the beautiful colors on a toucan. Once you've put blue and green and red in, you can play around so that you've got all the colors of the rainbow almost. So I've left one here with no water, and I'm just going to show you how you can mix that. So I'm just going to put a little bit of red in, just a tiny drop. That is so cool, just watching it disappear and mix. But you need to take a spoon and just mix it up a little bit. There, and actually I want to make this sort of halfway between red and yellow, so I'm going to put some yellow in to the red, and you probably can guess that that is going to be a orangey color. So there you go. And I had a lot of fun mixing those, so I'm sure that you will too.
The Amazon rainforest is an all-you-can-eat buffet for this animal. He eats 60 pounds of fruits and berries and leaves and plants every day. But he's a gentle giant. You guessed it, it's a gorilla.
So here we have all of the glasses lined up with different water in. They look beautiful because they've got lots of different lovely bright colors, just like our toucan in the rainforest. And we're just going to make some music by tapping the glass and making some sound waves to travel through the air. That's what makes up music. So off we go. You can make lots of different tunes. You've got 6 different notes. You can even write music by writing down the colors that you have to play. So if you wanted to remember what a tune was, so blue, green, yellow, red, blue, blue. You could write it down. Blue, green, yellow, red, blue, blue.
This cute creature hangs around trees with its long arms. It's so slow that bugs and algae grow on its fur. You guessed it, it's the sloth.
So what we want you to do is make your toucan xylophone and take a video of it, play your tunes, and have a lot of fun in mixing of the colors as well. I think that is going to be very exciting.
This flying creature in the Amazon has fangs and teeth, and its favorite holiday is Halloween. Be on the lookout, it's a vampire bat.
There you are. Don't forget to make a video of your toucan xylophone playing your toucan tunes. In your video, tell us your name and where you live. Play your toucan tune and tell us all about your music, and maybe even give it a name. Tell us about any problems you had when you were making your xylophone, maybe something about mixing the colors, and how you solved those problems. Ask your parents or an adult to send your video, and they can send it to education@gpb.org or tag @GPBEducation on Twitter or Facebook. Your video could be featured on gpb.org. So there you have it for this week. Thank you very much.
See you next week, friends. Are you up for the challenge?